think we're live. Well, I'm live. There's nobody else around. My dear wife joined us. Oh, I gotta get that off. Yay! There we go. All right. Just a sec. I have to add you to the stage.
Okay, good.
There.
Add me to the stage, please.
There's my dear sweet wife.
Hello.
Witch face.
I can't see anything. Everything's so small, so I'm just gonna take my glasses off and don't make faces.
No. I like your grow room room there.
Hold on.
That's where we used to have all of our little plants.
I know. Can you still see me?
Yes, I can see half of your face.
Oh, I want you to be able to see candles too, but I guess we'll just see me then.
Oh, I can't see
Now?
candles.
Well, I can
I'm
only do
doing
so
good,
much.
Chris. How are you doing, buddy? Um, yeah, I don't know what Dan's gonna come, but he's gonna be late. I gotta shut my phone down.
I guess I should shut mine down too. Can you take me off camera for a second so I can do that?
Aren't you on your phone?
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna shut my like my notifications off and stuff.
Oh, okay. All right.
I'll be back.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out how to pause you. Wait, there. There you go. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shut my notifications off here. You're not on there. Quit talking. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Oh, man. Yeah, just trying to get this stuff here. Yeah, so Dan said he's going to be late. I'm going to shut my... Okay. Notifications off. Wait, I don't understand. Oh, I guess the notifications are off. Hello, Ed Weber. How's it going? The the roof. And cheers. Oh, I guess that's not. Wait, let me see here. Cheers, everybody. I don't have my. Are you ready to come back now? Oh, okay. Oh, maybe you're on. You're probably on something. I don't know. My one phone wouldn't do it because it was on YouTube. Let me know when you're ready. Yeah, I'm having some of my fancy whiskey that my wife got me like a long time ago. You're coming back now?
Sure.
Okay, there you are. Hi, baby.
Hi.
Remember when you bought me this beautiful bottle of whiskey?
I don't remember. How long ago was that?
It was a long time ago, but it's really good whiskey. So I've been saving. I've only been having it sparingly. But yeah, you must have been rich because you spent a lot of money on me.
Wow, I do have a job that has a benefit plan, so I guess I'm pretty rich.
Well, I am enjoying it. I every time I have it, I forget how delicious it is.
How grand it is? Smooth.
What are you drinking? Beers?
Hold on. No, not beers.
Oh, Coke Zero.
That's not my jam. Beers is not my jam. Unless we're going to a social event where there's going to be a bunch of people I don't really want to be around. And then
I
bring on the beers.
that's right. But you're off the sugar too, so you can't be pounding the beers.
No, you can't be pounding the beers when you're off the sugar.
Pop a top. I haven't had beers in a long time. Like it's
Maybe tomorrow when we go to trivia night,
yeah, I won't have
maybe we'll have
beers. I'll
some
drink
beers.
whiskey. They've got
We just
Crown Royal there. They got it's like a finer version of Crown Royal that I liked. Crown Royal's
good.
good too, but this is like whatever like special edition or some silly thing. But we're gonna kick
So you
ass at
gotta.
trivia.
What's that?
We're gonna kick ass at trivia.
Maybe. Maybe we will. Maybe. Let me turn
I
you up.
am sipping.
There.
Let me see here.
You have to read me the comments because I
Wait,
literally am blind.
why can't this thing work? It is the Glenlivet 18. I don't know. You can kind of see it there. It's
I don't think I can see it.
it is really
I can't see
really good.
anything.
I like that Glenmorangie, but this is like way better. So I just don't drink it very often because I like to have a special occasion, and we're doing a live, so it's a special occasion.
It's pretty special.
So I'll just drink the rest of this
You're pretty
bottle.
special.
Thanks, baby. I am special. I can barely hear you.
Really? Because this is the way I want to be.
I just like that I can hear you talking like across the hall before I see you talking
Let's
on
ask. Let's ask the audience. How about we listen to me this way, or I go? Thought? Now don't read me the comments. It'll hurt my feelings.
Well, how come you can't read the comments?
Because first of all, I'm blind. I can't see anything. I can't read with my glasses on. To be able to read the comments,
Okay,
I'd have to do this.
that's
So
but that's
it's
good
not a
too.
good look for me.
All right.
It's
Well,
not a good
Chris
look.
says that you sound good.
Thank you, Chris. I care about you. I appreciate you being here tonight. And I'm not talking to my husband, Chris. I'm talking to the other
No,
Chris that so
with the
kindly
K.
backed me up. Chris with a
Chris,
K,
it's
I
Chris
like to call him.
Kringle.
I'm assuming it's a him. I shouldn't be so bold. Maybe it's a her. I don't know.
No, it's a him.
Chris Kringle? That's a different name.
That's not his real name, but his name is Chris. Spelt like Chris Kringle.
Oh, well, I was just kind of like being sarcastic there.
Oh, he's being very polite too. He says, "You are welcome, Mrs. Bird."
Oh, so good to me. So good to me.
It's Mrs. Bird's birthday tomorrow too.
It is my birthday tomorrow.
Yeah,
It's my special born day.
your special born day.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah,
gonna.
because if I was deaf, you would have to sing Happy Born Day to me because birthday isn't a thing. Maybe it's come a long way since I watched a half-hour sitcom in the 80s where they sang Happy Born Day to you.
What was that on?
I don't know. I hope somebody else saw it and it's not just something I made up in my mind, which is possible. It's always possible.
Well, I'm pouring another one, my love.
I can hear that. I can't see it, but I can hear the clinking of your glasses.
Oh yeah.
Must be the ice in your glass.
Well, it's a special night. Oh, Chris says he's trying to turn over a new leaf. I don't know if that's a pot
What?
leaf or what, but
Ooh, that sounds like a story. Elaborate, because we'd like to know more. I'd like to know more.
or maybe
And
he's
be
quitting
very
drinking. I
elaborate.
don't
Tell
know.
us everything. Don't leave out the juicy bits.
He should quit smoking cigarettes.
Uh-huh. I also should quit smoking cigarettes.
That's right. Your tiny little cigarettes.
That's just half of a cigarette because I only smoked half of a cigarette earlier.
Right.
So I'm just going to smoke the rest of the cigarette now.
That's good. The so anyways, what did you guys get up to this week? Anything fun? One cigarette today. Well, that's good.
Are you crying? Is someone cutting back?
I imagine he is. Because he doesn't want to get lung cancer. Nobody does.
No, nobody does.
The
Nobody does.
I had a I got a fun thing today, eh?
What?
My he's 6'6".
Ooh.
Yeah, you like tall men, eh? I would. Remember when we got together and you were like you asked the universe for like all of these things and you forgot to mention tall.
Wow. I wanted somebody I could fight.
Oh man. Yeah, the I got a tent trailer and it was abandoned. So I went and got it, and it's actually got it's a crappy trailer, but it's got a lot of good stuff in it. It's got like a gas stove, but it's a tabletop gas stove with a quick coupler gas fitting on it. So I'm gonna take that for our old motorhome that we're redoing. The It's got tons and tons of aluminum on it, but then I'm gonna use the box trailer just as a scrap trailer. I'm gonna see we got a mechanic here that he was asking if I had any bins. I'm gonna see if I can drop that trailer at his place and then he can throw old parts and stuff in it. That'd be good.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to everybody, but yeah, you know this
Oh,
already because you
sorry.
already saw the
Yeah, I
trailer.
know. I was like, I was drifting off there, and then I came back. I was like, wait, am I up?
Well, it is 8:12. It's past your bedtime.
Well, not tonight because it's my pre-birthday night. I'm gonna party
Right.
till 9 probably.
Your pre-born day night.
My pre-born day. Happy born day to me.
Oh yeah. And so anyways, yeah. Oh yeah. There's the rest of the grow room or the old grow room. That we have a new grow room now, but that's where when we first moved here, that's where we started all of our plants every year.
Now we got a really nice grow room.
Yeah, because the kids moved out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's in the yard, but it's not getting placed until next Saturday, when Ed can get his excavator down here. There's a guy who's got a trailer. He's gonna. We did
Are you
grow
talking about the
tomatoes.
sea can?
Yeah, the sea can.
Okay.
It's
Because
got to get
remember,
moved over. I was gonna
I'm
try
not
and show.
reading the comments.
No, right. It's no. It's just Chris commenting saying asking if we got the 40-foot box delivered.
It's here,
It,
Chris.
but it's got to be placed.
It sure
And
does.
what else was there? Oh yeah, I sold that. Chris probably remembers. I tore that generator. It had a 460 Ford motor. It was on a skid, and I scrapped the generator, and then I finally got the rest of it sold for $600 to a guy. So instead of getting, I don't even know what you'd get for a. I guess I'd get less than $100 for scrap out of it though. So I ended up getting 600. So that was good. And he paid me 100, like it was 500 plus 100 delivery, and then Ed ended up paying for fuel because he wanted to go down there, so I ended up getting the whole 600. uh no, I don't think we have anything like our grow rooms are all just lights. We just have like those sun, I forget what they're called,
We don't
sun
grow
block.
anything but vegetables and flowers.
Yeah.
No, I mean legit. I'm not even like winking when I say that. We legit only grow flowers and veggies.
Yeah, because weed's legal, so you can just go and buy it. Like it's growing it. We never had any good luck growing it anyways. Like I tried growing it a few times and
No.
there was never any potency to it. But yeah, it's
You tried.
what that
A for effort.
Oh yeah. The we've got right now mostly flowers. It's mostly your not zinnias. What are they? Zinnias.
Zinnias. State
Yeah.
fair
Oh,
zinnias.
okay. I don't know why there's such a lag with you. Like I hear
We
you
choose
over there.
zinnias here because there is a lag. That's why. Shut your door.
Is it because you're so far away from the
No, it's
Wi-Fi?
because there literally is like a little lag, like between when the words are spoken and when, like, there is a slight lag.
I know. I can hear the
So
lag.
if you
I
can't
can hear
handle
you
it,
talking over there, and you're not talking here yet. Yeah, you guys are lucky. We nothing's popping up here. Like the grass is even still pretty well all brown. But Chris was just saying that
no,
all
it
the
is
bulb.
starting, but it's just barely starting.
Yeah, but he's just saying that all the bulb flowers
On
are
our
popping up where he is. He's in
on our
Virginia.
district garden, that's it. Oh, that's nice. How's that working out for you these days? Everything good? You good, bro?
It's all good with him. The
Good.
but yeah, it's Virginia's it's probably kind of similar to Ontario, like the climate there. Anytime I've been
Mm,
there, it's but he's up in the mountains, I think. Like so, he's got nice, cooler weather than say down by the coast.
that sounds nice. What town would that be? What
I don't
area
know the town he's
would
in.
that be? Well, I'm sure he'll, if he's here, I'm sure he'll mention it.
Yes, I'm waiting for him to mention it.
But if it ever gets to the point where there's nobody here, I think you should get the YouTube and play I Think We're Alone Now.
I think we're alone now. Doesn't seem
Doesn't
to be anyone
I
around.
can't sing on YouTube, but
Oh wait,
honestly, when we shut this off, I will.
look who's here. I didn't even see him
Who?
down there.
Who? I can't wait to hear. Who is it?
It's Vern.
Hey, howdy.
Steve
Who is
Vern.
it?
It's Vern. Steve.
Hi, Vern. Steve.
How are
Okay,
ya?
I can't see, so
Oh, you
I don't
can't
know who it
see?
is.
Oh, you can't see the screen?
No, that's what I'm telling you. You're this big. I don't have my glasses on because even when I have my glasses on, I can't see anything anyway.
Your pop
So it's
bottle
just
glasses?
Where are you? Where is she? Where are you?
I'm like
She's
2 rooms over.
yeah, she's 2 rooms away in her smoking room.
I am worshiping.
That's wild.
It's her birthday tomorrow, so she can worship all night.
I don't need a birthday to worship. I just want you to know that.
No, that's
I
right.
worship anytime I want.
You're worshiping at the altar of the green goddess.
Not just the green goddess, all of the goddesses.
But in your smoking room, it's the green goddess.
Well, she's here too.
Yeah.
She's here too.
So where'd you get the Fall Guy hat?
I'll have to come and look. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I like your shop. Very tidy. Very
Oh,
tidy.
no shade there.
Insulate it.
No, I'm just saying I recognize that it takes a lot of effort to keep a
Well,
tiny shop.
I insulate it first.
Yeah, that was smart, eh?
Mm.
That came after. So
Oh, that's
You
like
didn't,
beautiful.
you
next
didn't wait
year,
until spring to insulate.
next year you're gonna have it all set up. It's gonna be beautiful for next winter.
I hope
It'd
so,
be
man.
perfect.
Yeah.
I gotta get some money though, because I gotta pour a 18 by 40 pad, like a what do you call that? Floating slab there.
Is that what you heard? Well, who said that?
That's
Is that what Fred said?
you. No, you said that it has to. I have to go by code.
Yeah, if that's what code is, like
That's
the building
code.
inspector's got to come in and sign off on it, so it's got to be
Yeah,
stable. But it might be
I can put
gravel. I don't know what it is.
I can
It
put
might be
pilings
gravel.
in. Yeah, but I can't just
Really?
put it on gravel to get. If I get the hydro hooked up to it, then I have to have
Oh,
it.
well, then you have to do it the proper way.
Yeah, I know, and that's going to be expensive. But
Yeah.
I guess it's all an investment.
Why would you do it that way though?
What do you mean?
Like get an inspection.
Oh,
It,
you don't
it's
know where we are, but
literally across from town hall. Like you
yeah, like
can't go
the
in the
district office is
yeah
directly across the street from the sea camp.
yeah. Like there's no hiding it, and it's like
What's
the
he
fire
doing over
department,
there now?
not just town hall, but the fire department too.
Yeah,
Like they're same building,
yeah, which
one
is
on one
why I'm
corner,
not
one on the
doing
other.
anything with the building because it has to be fully inspected, fire inspected, everything. So, oh wow, what happened there?
Oh,
It,
my lights. Oh,
Oh, there.
what
Are they
happened?
motion sensor?
yeah.
Oh,
I just turned into a ghost. Eh?
guess what?
Oh.
Hey,
Oh.
Hey,
I don't even need to see to know who that is. Hello, Dan.
happy birthday, Jerry.
Not
hi
yet, but
Dan.
soon, very soon, and thank
Happy
you.
birthday to you.
Double time.
Happy birthday to
She
you.
doesn't like she doesn't like it when anybody sings happy birthday slowly.
Oh, happy birthday
No,
to
like when
you.
when we call somebody up, I make him double time it so we
Yeah.
get because you have to wait a long time till the end of it. And I'm so sorry, but I have ADHD. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, you got to make it as slow and painful as possible.
No,
Well,
not with her around.
and hear me out. I could just go. 'Cause,
Yeah.
you know, I don't do what I don't want to do. So quick, happy birthdays it is. Now, let's move on.
So, is that a Christmas tree
I guess
behind
you
you,
can read the
Jerry?
comments, eh, Dan?
I seen just right saying, "Hey, Dan." Hey, that
Yeah.
just right.
Now, baby, he also said that he's in Southwest Virginia in the foothills.
Ooh. Now I need to like my iPad here so I could look that up because hey, if I do this, can you still see me? Can you
Yes.
still see
Yes,
me?
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Now you're
Now you're frozen.
like,
Can you hear me though, or just see me?
I can hear you, but you were frozen.
Okay, well I was just gonna look up the foothills of Virginia.
Yes,
You don't want to do
Virginia.
that.
no.
Is that anywhere near Shenandoah?
All I know is if you Google that, the feds are going to show up at the door.
Honestly, I won't remember. But I'm trying to imagine what it might look like, and it probably is a real nice place to live if you are an outdoorsy person.
Virginia is beautiful.
Yeah.
I really like I don't like a lot of places in the states because of the cities, but Virginia is like just there's some really nice rural areas there. I liked it. I got hit in Virginia. It was Winchester, Virginia. I got the whole front end of my truck jammed, the rad and everything right up into the engine, and the guy drove right up the side of my hood.
What were you doing on there?
Oh, I was just sleeping in a truck stop, and then I guess the guy didn't really know that you need to swing wide with a tractor trailer, and he just like turned into the parking spot and dragged his whole trailer, like just completely destroyed the whole front end of my truck, and I was in the back sleeping, and then when I got out I couldn't even get the doors open. I had to crawl out the window in my underwear, chase the guy. He was like trying to get away.
Because he was in your underwear?
He was in my underwear. But it was kind of surreal, and he was from Tennessee, and he's like trying to get away, and a couple of guys parked across the driveway so he couldn't get out, and he's like, I gotta get out of here, my boss is gonna fire me. And I'm like, yeah, you should be fired. Like, he was 55 years old, and I don't know if he just got his license, but it was not cool.
Right? Oh, no. Let's take a look. Yeah.
Okay, baby, he says to look up White Oak Mountain.
That's pretty.
White Oak Mountain.
It's very
Oh,
pretty.
maybe you could. Hey, you know what you can do if you're a good host? You could get a little. You can go and like make a plus
Uh,
and get a
yeah.
web page going and share it on the screen so I could see.
Yeah,
And then I'll
yeah,
come
no,
close.
I'm still trying to get past the thing where you said if you were a good host. So I go present.
Fair.
Wait, I have to find
Yeah, present. So I
All
think
right,
you have to
let's
open
go
it.
see where That's Right Recycling lives.
If you open it in another tab, window tab, you can share your
Yes.
thing.
Oh, there's a lot of White Oak Mountains. Is it Chatham, Virginia?
And make it the full screen so that's all you can see.
Yeah.
Let's go to Virginia Department of Wildlife Resources.
Okay.
Oh, well, look at that. That is nice. Let me just
So
get
now
that on.
make it big.
That's
I
Make
nice.
am.
your screen big.
I have to go
Okay.
in here.
I'm trying to educate you, but you're doing great. I should be a better coach here. I apologize.
That's all right.
Okay, yeah, that's good. Ooh. Oh,
Ooh.
that's good.
Pretty nice.
Yeah, that is pretty.
Look at you go.
Hunting?
Hunting?
Well, that's really like Ontario.
Yeah.
It's like here too. It's like woodsy and
Yeah.
hilly. Probably like really small towny.
It's also very, very similar. Like the trees and everything are very similar.
Yeah.
Whereas out here, we don't have those trees.
Go to some more pictures.
Oh,
There's nothing but trees in BC.
just a second.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know,
honestly,
but they're
it's
not.
so beautiful.
There's only a few
Like,
different
so
kinds of
beautiful.
trees. Is the problem?
Who cares? Like, I'm not picky. Trees are trees.
No, I know, but back there you got maples and oaks and ash
No,
and
you're just
elm
being a
and
tree snob. Like,
hemlock.
it's beautiful. Like, did we have the mountains? Did we have the rushing rivers? And oh, yeah.
I guess I just have to go and do a.
Well,
Yeah, go to the images tab and then just go through some
Yeah, I am,
images.
but the thing is, I gotta do Virginia.
there's like falls.
Like
Okay,
like waterfalls, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, because there's mountains, so I bet there's lots of cool shit like that.
Is that it?
And
White
how
Oak
cold does the
Ridge?
weather get there in the wintertime?
I'm not. Dan will have to read off because I'm going through this.
Yeah.
But
Okay, so sounds like it. That's it. Just under 2,000 people in my town.
Oh, wow. Ooh, I'm interested all of a sudden.
so is that in the Appalachians?
Must be.
Well,
Yes,
I didn't
What's
realize that it went into Virginia.
What's that mappy thing in the middle?
That's right. Says freezing cold, but he's actually from Florida, so
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Oak Mountain.
15 miles of trails.
Oh, I bet it's. So, do people come there for recreation?
Yeah, it sure looks like it.
Like what? Like not just hunting and fishing, but also. Yeah, see, I can't see shit with these up close. And the screen is like, you guys are like this big. It's ridiculous.
Oh, this is in Tennessee. I didn't think it was there. The Appalachians were in Virginia, but they are a pretty big mountain range, so I guess they probably get all kinds of states.
So 9 degrees Fahrenheit is what in Celsius.
What kind of water? What kind of water is that? Or is there no water?
It's liquid water.
9F.
No, you know what I mean. Is there lakes and stuff, or was it mostly just mountains?
There's lakes and stuff there. Yeah.
Yeah, show me a couple lakes.
Show me a couple.
I like to see what I like to see. Show me all the benefits of a place. I want to get right down to it.
So
let me just see here.
So he says 9.
And then we're gonna send this video to their local like social media people, and like you should advertise your place this way because these are the best things about it. White Oak Mountain,
Virginia.
Okay.
All right. Okay, here. Let's
pretty.
see this picture here.
So Jerry, he says it gets to -12.
Oh, so is that the max? Like that's as cold as it gets? No offense, that's not very cold, bud. Like we're still wearing light coats at -12, but you know what? I bet it feels cold to you.
Baby, can you see this? There's
Sorry,
water
honey,
right
honey. I was busy being an asshole. Okay,
there.
go
But
ahead.
there, I'm showing you water, and then I'm getting out of here.
What's this lovely family picture I see? I'm interested in that too. What's that?
You're interested in this? It won't let me double click them or anything. So
That's
Oh,
Jim
oh,
and
use
his family.
your hand to make them bigger.
I
That's
can't.
Jim and his
Oh,
See
you
if
family.
mean
that'll work.
They're not only are they like his kids, but they're also his
Oh,
father and
oh,
sisters.
oh my. You know what? I've got a lot of questions from that picture.
he's been very busy.
Yeah.
I have
Look at
questions. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, that's pretty, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah, that was nice.
That's nice.
I keep
Oh, that's
forgetting
some
that
nice
this thing
stuff
has a
there.
touch screen.
It like I gotta tell you, the water so far not super impressive, but let's keep going. Let's hope for some more.
There we go.
Oh, are we done? Okay,
yeah, we're done.
Yeah,
that's
we're done
fun.
here.
That's
Now I
fun.
get back, and there's this huge string of stuff I have to read. That's right, and we don't want that. Oh, isn't that what's that song? And you don't want that. I got the power.
I don't think that's the lyrics. I don't think that's
Yes,
the
it's
way to
like
sing the
I
song,
will
man.
attack, and you don't want that.
Is that the one that Julie taught me about the? No, okay.
Listen to Julie shutting that shit down right away.
Yeah.
No.
She's like, go to bed.
What was the
My neck, my back.
my neck, my
Oh,
back?
Oh,
I know the one she
yeah.
meant. Yeah.
Yeah, and I
That's a
think
dirty
it was
one.
that's right put something, and I was like, I can't remember what it was. I had said something about like my neck and my back, like being old or whatever, and he understood the reference, I guess, and then so I went and looked it up, and I was like, oh, that's what he's laughing about. I still don't like that song. Just I don't think that was necessary.
Well, the city of Lethbridge uses not the lyrics, but the song part in their
Yeah,
advertising.
yeah.
Yeah. No hillbillies here.
Pussycat and Cracker. Not family. Oh yeah, sure they're not your family. That's like up here in Barrel Prairie. People would be like, oh, that's so and so, and I'd be like, oh, I thought their name was this. Oh well, yeah, it is, but they're all the same. And I'm like, they're all the same? He goes, yeah, like there was like a family of whatever, 8 people, and then another family of 8 people, and that's that's how Barrel Prairie started. Yeah. Oh, look, it's Roadhog.
Timmy!
What's going on, man?
What's up?
Hi, guys. Not much. How are you guys?
We're doing all right, buddy. You look like you're doing all right.
Oh, had a long day.
Get a
Yeah, I saw
haircut.
that.
I didn't want it, but I got it.
I didn't catch the whole thing, but I did hear you reading off a THC content. So
Yeah, that's like midway through the video, so you made it pretty far.
yeah,
That's awesome.
no, you were waiting
Because
for your buddy to come pick you up.
honestly,
The last I saw,
huh?
you were waiting for your buddy to come and pick you up because you missed the bus the last thing I saw.
Oh yeah. Then you made it to almost the end. Then,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you didn't see Teddy, then you didn't see the end.
I didn't see Teddy. No, I didn't. It
Yep.
must have been
Then
pretty
you
close
didn't
though,
see the
because you
very
were
end, but.
just going on about how the bus you can't rely on the bus there.
Yeah, you really can't.
Where are you?
I'm in Michigan.
Yeah,
Michigan.
he's in Mason, Michigan.
Yo,
So are you like next door to Mike?
No, he's a little
no,
ways away.
Oh.
You're by
I'm
Lansing, right?
I'm
Yeah.
like 2 hour drive.
Yeah, pretty close. compared, like, seeing as I got to go an hour and a half just to get to town.
That's a day trip for you if you came over my way.
Yeah,
What town
I
are you
go
from here,
your way
Chris?
lots, man. I used to drive there 3 times a week.
Fort St. John?
And you didn't stop in?
No, to Lansing, and like when I was hauling long haul, I used to pick up auto parts and stuff, and they'd be
And you
going.
never thought to stop in?
No, yeah, it was in the '90s.
Jeez. Well, then I would have been not in the trailer park. So,
No.
yeah, that
No,
makes sense.
there was I used to cross at Port Huron, and I'd go like there's a whole bunch of different places I'd go across from Port Huron, like over to Lansing and Flint. We used to go to Flint to some factories there, and yeah, it was.
Nice.
What was the other one? Ann Arbor.
I've been
Ann
through Flint.
Arbor.
That's quite the shithole, eh?
Where?
Flint.
Yeah, a lot. I don't know what it's all like now, but back
Is
when
it?
I used to go there, it was all pretty run down. Everywhere I went in Michigan was run down.
Oh, it didn't get better.
Yeah, no, it didn't get better. If anything, it got worse.
Oh, really? That's too bad because there
Oh,
was like
yeah. I mean,
a
you
bunch of
should see
times.
the homeless population.
Well,
Is there a
Obama
lot of
didn't
hookers
fix that?
still?
Huh?
Is there a lot of
Obama didn't
hookers
fix
still? I
that
used to go to
shit?
the truck stops and hookers would be banging on your doors like all night long.
I don't know because I'm not a trucker and I don't go to truck stops.
well,
Well,
their water system got contaminated with lead.
no, that was Flint.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
that's
Flint did, yeah.
That's everywhere, though. Flint's the first one to find out about it.
right.
Our water system was bad here for years, and I think
It's
it's
fucking bad everywhere, Chris.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We had like it was something to do with the because they flooded that lake, so the turbidity of the water like plugged off all of our filter systems and everything, and we just had like crap water. Seems
Nice.
good now though. Yeah, the Lethbridge, they probably have the best water in the land.
No, I don't. I have no idea. I don't drink that shit.
It's all
Okay,
it's all
who
produced
the hell is
water.
Perry?
What's that?
Who is Perry?
Roadhog is Perry.
Oh, hi, Perry.
Yeah,
I just seen
that's me.
What's
I
your
just seen
channel? I've
Chris
never
with a
seen your
K.
channel before.
His
My
channel's
channel is
Roadhog.
Roadhog 1987.
Hey, Perry.
Roadhog?
I didn't know who that was.
What's your videos about?
Scrapping and stuff.
Okay.
He does. I can't. I gotta have to. I keep forgetting that we can go through and put people's channels up. That's
You
weird.
can
That
if
there's
you
only
want
three
to,
people
but you
watching.
don't have to.
No, but there's only 3 people watching, and there's 5 people on the screen.
And actually, that's a really great point. I'm going to bow out because you can see the light is quickly fading here.
That's
So
all right.
I
You're
want to say
the
thank
light of
you
my
for
life,
having me.
though. So
I know. And that I don't have to worry about.
Are you
I'm
not
going to go,
home,
though.
Perry?
What's that?
Are you
You're
sure?
not home?
Yeah, it's pretty dark here.
yeah, it's dark outside now, so she's
Yeah.
in a lightless room.
No, I'm in a room that it has a big window, but the sun's going down, so there's not much light.
Chris
left.
says, "Bye, birthday girl."
Why
Thank
don't you
you.
light a candle?
She has candles going.
Yeah,
That's what.
a bunch of them.
Oh,
She's having
nice.
neon.
I thought they maybe wore out.
Yeah, they wear out. Chris has awesome water where he is. That must be nice. We had awesome water
Well,
here.
all right. We'll
All
talk
right.
to you later then. Have a good
Goodbye.
night.
Let me out of the room, baby.
All right. Oh, you can't just leave? All right.
I can't see.
She could, but she didn't see the button.
You're gone now. I love you.
Booted ya.
I can't believe I carried $20 worth of scrap around with me all day.
Well, that's better than the ballasts that you took there.
I know, right? Fucking 10 cents a pound. Like, what? Come on, dude. You can do better than that. I could have stripped them apart and got more than that.
No, you couldn't. That,
How much
No.
is shred?
ballasts are awful.
How much is shred?
I'm not sure.
Shred, I think's like 6 or 7 cents a pound
Oh,
right
okay.
now.
Better shred then.
That's nothing. So if I take in ballasts, I get 3 cents less than shred. Or that's when shred was 8 cents a pound, but now shred's $80 a ton. And
Oh wow.
ballasts are less than that. So why would I'm like he goes, well, just throw them in your shred. I said, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Like
Yeah, at that point, you just throw them in the shred. You just don't even take them off the lights. Fuck it.
no, I tried taking one apart and I was like, nope, this is not worth the 40 cents extra in copper.
Yeah, I've seen videos done of it, and I'm like, I don't know if I'm a fan of that. I would have to get really mad and pissed off at somebody to
Uh,
destroy one of them.
You just beat the
Yeah.
shit out of it with a hammer, or what?
Right?
yeah, I have seen people bust them apart with the hammer too, but there's still all that black, whatever it is, tar. It looks like hardened tar or something, but no, thank you. I just leave them right in the lights. I snip the wires and off they go to the shred pile. Sounds like I'm getting 3 bins delivered here within the next couple of weeks, so that'll be good.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop one off up at Ed's, and he's gonna start cleaning up his property, and then I'm gonna bring 2 to the house. So
Do you have enough for that?
I'm slowly getting my place cleaned up.
what'd you say, Steve?
You have enough to fill 2?
No, but they don't charge you for bins. They only charge you for hauling, so I can keep them here all
okay.
year if I want to. But it's like just I've got probably enough. They're 30-yard bins. I could probably fill one. And then, but I have to figure out how to properly balance it with shred and prepared because if I put all prepared in, it'll be too heavy for them to pick up. So, but they're good because when they get there, they just figure out how much shred was in it, how much prepared, how much whatever, and then they just do the percentages that way. You don't
Do you have to go to
have
Fort
to
St.
separate
John
it
to
for
get
them.
rid of stuff, or what?
So it works out good. We had I go to ABC Recycling in Fort St. John.
So if you
They're
want,
actually it's
you
kind of
wanna,
weird.
like,
They're better prices than Kelowna.
yeah, no,
What's
but
that?
if you wanted to like go get rid of shred, you'd have to go. How far
Yeah,
is
I got to
that?
go to Fort St. John. Yeah, it's not worth the drive at $80 a ton. Yeah, I can't take enough to make the gas money. Hi, Teddy.
How far is it one way?
He's so cute.
It's about right to the scrapyard, about an hour and a half. It's like an hour and
That's
15 minutes right to Fort St. John, but then you got to go all through there and out through the industrial park and stuff. So, but yeah, it's just too far to take shred. Like it's all right if you're going in with some non-ferrous. Then I'll throw shred on the truck with me. But like other than that, there's no point. It
Yeah,
makes me mad. Like I just get angry. Now we can't even take it to the dump. Like I guess you can take it to the dump for free, but then you can't get with the recycling thing. I need to show how much metal I recycle. So I have to say, if I do 30 appliances, they want to be able to see that metal got recycled. And if I go to the dump, even though the dump is going to take it to ABC Recycling, I have to be able to prove that I recycled it. So I have to get a ticket from ABC. But where do you take yours down there?
Oh man.
Steve?
I don't. Well, I go to the landfill. I pay like 10 cents a pound to get rid of it.
Get rid of shred? They don't have
no
like a
way to-
scrap. What's that?
Not really. I mean, I don't come across that much, and then it's like,
Oh, like so when you're getting your metal for melting and stuff, like you're not separating it all from shred?
I do a bit, but normally what I was doing was like there was a couple dumpsters by my work
Yeah.
that I'd go. If I seen something in there with copper, I'd take it out, come home, take the copper out of it, then I'd take the rest of it back and throw it back in the dumpster.
Yeah, right on.
So, because the shred is like I don't have anywhere really to store it, and then
Yeah, it's a pain.
and there's not really anywhere for me to bring it to be
So
worthwhile.
there's no, like, you're in Vernon, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, so there's no scrapyard in Vernon?
not really.
Oh, okay.
We got like the bottle depot will buy copper off you or non-ferrous, but
Oh, will they?
and then there's like there is a metals place kind of outside of town. I've never gone to there, but
But you usually melt your stuff down though, right?
I mean, kind of.
If you have enough of it, basically.
Aluminum I do, but
What about, like, so you do rims and stuff, like you melt down rims.
yeah,
What else do you like? Do you ever grab like just cast aluminum motor casings and stuff like that, or?
I did. I
Hey, Scrap Rod.
switched jobs so I don't.
Oh,
like,
hey, Scrap Rod.
Where I was working, we had dumpsters where there were like there was like plumbing guys and a few different trades, so I'd always find a bit of stuff in a dumpster.
Yeah.
But I hadn't worked there in like a year, so I kind of stopped.
Oh yeah, because you're tree trimming now. So how are you gonna get? You're
I
just
have
getting scrap wood now.
yeah. But I got lots of. I mean, I keep my aluminum. I got way more than I can probably ever melt to do my crafts, right? So.
Oh yeah. Have you sold many of your vices?
Still a few. I sent 10 to the guy. Like we just got him like last week. I'm still. Man, it's been a struggle, but
Yeah, because
I'm waiting on him to promote it or whatever. He says he wants to, but see
so
what happens.
did you do like an Etsy shop yet or anything, or?
No.
Okay, because I want to get one for my one of the guys I work with. He's like he's doing well what you're doing now. That's what he used to do, but he's like 67. But he cuts wood for everybody here. Like anybody who's kind of down on their luck and can't get their own wood and stuff, he goes out and gets it for them for free. So I was gonna get him one of those vices just as a gift.
I could send you up one for sure.
Oh, okay,
So
yeah, right on.
what are you making, Stern?
I'm doing
It involves physical labor, Dan. You wouldn't be interested.
Probably not.
well, it's a chainsaw vise, so I drill it, put do I have one ready?
And then he puts magnets in the bottom so you can stick it to the tailgate of your truck or whatever, and then file your.
Yeah, so I cast it, and then I epoxy magnets in the holes. So, like for arborists where I work, I just slap it on the back of a chipper, and then I can stick my chainsaw in there.
Right.
Then I just drill and tap, and I got a little threaded bolt that goes in to hold your saw blade, right? Or bar.
Mhm.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
That's cool.
I know my buddy Ed. He'd like one of those because he cuts so much firewood for people, and he's always filing. He's one of those nerds that just like can't have a dull saw. Like it's
And we
So
have no trees.
I've been going into production. Like I've been like going into production on them. I got a guy. He's actually got a pretty popular YouTube channel, and he's an arborist, and
oh yeah.
And he's like,
There's
yeah, man.
a couple good channels I saw with like arborists, like the climbers, doing like household trees and that. Man,
Yeah,
some of those
exactly. Yeah,
guys, yeah, some of those guys are amazing with where they can land, and I mean like big trees, like dropping them right between a shed and a house. Like you got a foot on either
Yeah.
side. I'm like, that's insane.
well, I sent a couple to one of the guys. Like I've been watching. I've been in the trees my whole life, but
Yeah,
I sent him a couple of ices like last summer. I've been watching them on YouTube for probably 12 years or 13 years or
yeah,
something. And then he came back to me. He's like, "Man, I want to start selling those. What do you think about like sending me a bunch and I'll promote it and sell it?" And I was like, "Well, I can put like your logo on them or whatever if you want." And he's like, "No, put your logo on it. That's cool. I don't care about that." And then
yeah.
he's, I think this thing is cool, right? And I was like, "Fuck, that's awesome," because like I've been like a big fan for so long, and then
Yeah. No, that they are cool. The other one there was one of the I think it was a Star Wars pooping sign that I wanted to get, one of the ones you cast.
oh yeah, yeah. What I did, there's a
It was
couple.
like May the Force or something, but it was like toilet. I want to get that for nice junk.
What's that?
Use the Force.
I didn't cast this one yet. I did cast some. It's up in the bathroom. I put it up in the bathroom. I made a bunch of. I did make a few like this one, right?
Beards are cool.
I wrote on it.
Yeah.
The toilet paper, like beards are cool. Right?
Yeah,
It's a solid like 1 inch brick of aluminum, right?
yeah, that's crazy though.
I made it like I did 5, and then yeah.
Well, the worst part is
These guys here, right?
in scrap. There's only like 75 cents there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Literally.
but then I put my logo on the back. So
yeah.
I mean, I could probably sell that for $40 or something.
Oh yeah, for
Right.
sure. Somebody will buy it, especially somebody who is in agreement with the toilet paper roll thing.
The thinking room, I like that one there.
When I'm in there, it's the stinking room.
Thinking room. Oh, that's a good one. I'll have to cut you in on the profits on that one. Thinking room.
Oh shoot.
Oh man,
I
so
didn't do
scrap
this one.
rod. I'm glad to see that you're back scrapping.
I like that one, dude.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, I really like that one. I need that one.
I can tell by your eyes you like it.
Oh,
Well, yeah, I was trying to. The wife was saying, like, why don't you just make up a bunch of stuff and then put it in a box and then like go to a craft fair or whatever, like once
Yeah.
a year. Just
Or
show
like
off.
you guys must have good farmers markets there.
Yeah, there's farmer markets. I mean, Cruiser Mac goes. He does.
Yeah.
He does the circuit all the time. That's what he does, right? But
I just give them to him and say, "Hey, sell these and you get $2."
I did actually. I did throw that out to him, but he hasn't come here yet. He's been here a couple times, but I was like, "Come by, check out some stuff," and I thought, give him commission if you want to sell it or see how they do, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I keep telling him to come by here because I got some antiques and stuff for him to sell, but he never shows up.
It's probably just your personality, Chris.
That's probably what it is. It's not the 12-hour drive.
No.
Oh man, I don't know what's gonna go on. I got to work the elections. I got we don't have anybody in Hudson's Hope that will work the elections, I guess. So a friend called me and said, "Hey, would you give this lady a call if you're not working?" So I called into work and I said, like, what's my, like, when are you guys calling me back? And they said, oh, we don't know. It's tentative on the weather. So I said, well, I'm going to take this job doing the election. but it's like 14 hours a day. For like, there's like an advanced poll and then the regular poll.
Holy crap!
Yeah, but it's apparently it's like
Oh,
$30 an hour or something, so that's not too
Nice.
bad.
I guess I would go and sit around there and help with the
Yeah,
whole.
my whole job is just going to be watching one ballot box. I just have to watch the ballot box and make
Can I
sure that
send
Only
you some
one?
ballots to put in there?
what's that?
Can I send you some ballots to put in that
Yeah.
box?
I don't think you have to worry, Dan. It's going to be conservative. It's
Up
never
there,
not been conservative up here.
yeah. That's what I said to the wife. I'm like, I don't even know if I should vote because it doesn't even matter. Like,
Well, I just vote green
That's
because I don't like the conservatives or the liberals, so I just vote green just to there's my vote. Screw you all.
You know,
It's all rigged. Oh, that's right. It says it's all rigged. Like
Yeah,
so,
we
you, well,
like
you
we're
would
not
know. You
old
live in
enough
the
to know
States
that.
there, buddy.
well, yeah, you
that's
don't.
why I quit
You
voting.
need you need to job
Literally,
for counting the votes, not watching them. That's,
We had one guy that comes in and counts he watches. He's a scrutineer and he just comes and he just watches and makes sure that like all the people working on the thing do their job. I'm like, dude, we're in
I would
Hudson's Hope.
love.
There's 700 people. Only
I would
40
love
vote.
to have.
And they're
And
all Dan's votes that he sent me.
yeah, and he comes in there he comes in for the entire election for free just to make sure that and he comes in under like the conservative he's friends with the guy that's the conservative MLA. So he comes in like for this guy to make sure that nobody messes with the votes. And I'm like, you already know that 90% of the people vote conservative. I don't know why the guy is worried.
Yeah.
Like I could see if it was always close or something, you'd be like, "Hey man, just go make sure nobody's tampering with votes." But
Yeah.
like, yeah, we're gonna win by a landslide, but I'd still like you to waste 14 hours
Right.
standing there.
Because the country hinges on Hudson Hope.
Yeah,
well, that's why I said like, by the time it gets to BC, it doesn't even matter. Right? So
no. Well,
Well, same thing with
it
us.
does matter. Like the West, people don't realize that the West has a lot, like Calgary, Alberta, or sorry, Calgary, Edmonton, Red Deer, like what they're Vancouver, but the Vancouver probably goes liberal. I
But
would
the
imagine.
problem is the electoral college is not split up properly.
I don't think we have that in Canada, do we?
Well,
Quebec
something
votes
sort
are
of,
like 1.5 times of ours. You know.
you know,
Yeah, and it goes like so where we
there's way
are
more
from Prince
ridings in
George.
Ontario and Quebec than there is out west.
Yeah, that's just because of the amount of people.
But when you do the math, they they actually get way more seats per person per
Yeah.
capita or whatever than we do as like I don't know what shit's got to change I guess but
We have one seat from Prince George to Fort Nelson. Like that's one seat. So and you know how far that like how big of an area that is. And that's one
that's
one seat in
huge.
the House
There's
of
like
Commons.
14
What's the
people,
point?
though, in that area.
What's that?
There's like 14 people in that area.
Yeah, well, that's the problem. But then, like Prince George, it's got to be 80 or 100,000 people in Prince George.
Yeah, but then you got some dickhead in Ontario saying you can't carry a gun because
Well, like when I lived in Ontario, I always had guns. I hunted. I hunted way more than I do here. And like I drove around. I don't know. I remember getting out. I was on acid one night, and I got out of my pickup and pulled my 22 out of the bag. It was already loaded. Like I, in this parking lot, and I'm like, let's take some shots. Like, and some guys like, what are you doing with a loaded gun in your vehicle, man? And I'm like, what are you talking about? Like that's how we roll. You never know when you got to shoot a partridge. Like,
Yeah, partridge.
what's that?
Yeah, partridge.
Yeah. But
Or,
like that, then I came out here and
or crow.
Jerry, I don't even have my PAL anymore. Jerry got hers, and then she went back to Ontario and brought my guns out. I lived here for 15 years and didn't even have my guns. And I love elk. I should have been shooting elk.
Yeah.
Good night, Scrap Rod.
See you, buddy.
See ya. Have a good one.
Good
Good night,
scrapping tomorrow.
Rod.
Good thing one of us is
I'm
paying
glad.
attention.
I'm glad that Scrap Rod came back to scrapping because he was just like doing his job, and I
What
think
is he doing videos again?
yeah, he's starting to do videos again. Just not very often, but he did one today.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, he was just tearing down a bunch of screens, and then he had some compressors. He had like 200 and something pounds of compressors.
So
Wow.
what is he like? Stopped working?
No, I think he's still working, but he's just scrapping on Fridays. I think he works like 4 10s. So he works till Thursday, and then I think Friday he does like scrapping, and he made $50 or something scrapping
Nice.
today. So $53 or something like that. Yeah, he's doing good. But I'm glad that he's got his job back, because that was the job he had like when he first started like was scrapping full time. He had lost that job, and then he got that job back. I can't remember why he lost it. I think he got laid off for medical reasons or something. Sometimes I don't understand that, where people can like even my company that I'm working for now, Ed, the guy who I said cuts wood for everybody, he crushed his finger in the dump truck tailgate, and it's completely crushed, and it went back into his hand. So his doctor said that he can't even drive his own pickup,
Ouch.
and that's been since November. So he's got to go April 21st to get his thing checked. Well, then all of a sudden the company says, "Oh, we're laying him off," and everybody's like, "You can't lay him off. He's on workers' compensation." They're
Right.
like, "Oh no, he's getting laid off," and they couldn't do it. It turns out that we were right. They legally can't do it. But so workers' compensation, he gets 75% of his wages, and unemployment, if he gets laid off, he gets 60% of his wages.
Yeah.
So like you can't just screw somebody out of their workers' compensation just because you decide that it's time to lay the guy off.
Right. Exactly.
But
That's
yeah,
what
anyhow.
that should be wrongful termination, amongst
Well,
others.
and they didn't get to, so he's still on compensation. But yeah, it's like why would you even think to lay the guy off? But the guy's
Yeah.
67 years old. You tired out there, buddy? Looks like you need to get to sleep.
Who?
You.
I am pretty fucking zoomed.
Yeah, I know what you're telling me. What do you got going on tomorrow?
Just more stuff.
Oh
Just
yeah.
working on cars.
Oh really? How'd
More stuff,
everything
he
go all
said.
right today?
I didn't get anything done today.
I thought you went to the lawyers.
Oh yeah, I went to the lawyers. That went well, but that kind of fucked my whole day.
Yeah.
Today really got me screwed over.
Oh yeah.
Luckily, I have a good friend that I've been doing work for, and that was willing to drive and pick me up, because
Yeah.
I
How
was
far?
like 30
How
miles away
far?
from home.
How many?
I was like probably 25, 30 miles away from the house.
Well, that's good that he come and picked you up.
Yeah.
Spray foam bodywork, Dan.
You'll have to see on Sunday.
Did you get a video edited up?
No, I don't have it edited up yet. Hey, it doesn't come out till Sunday.
So you should do it now. That way it's already ready.
No.
There's no point.
I know, you procrastinator. I am too.
Yeah, I've actually been doing pretty good since I've been laid off for getting stuff done. So
Did you get your video up
Yeah.
today?
Yeah, I got it up. Everybody commented except you.
Because I haven't seen it yet. Bitch. Well, I went to the shop, got nothing done, and then uh, I had to help Julie set up at a show,
Yeah.
and then I had to go pick up a new engine stand because I got too many engines just laying around. So I got to get them off the ground.
Why
Oh
are you
yeah.
hoarding engines?
Yeah,
I
You,
said,
you,
why are you hoarding
because
engines?
everybody's into this LS new wave engine craze, and they're throwing out all the good old stuff. I'm a vintage guy. I like I like
Oh,
carburetors.
I understand. I am too. If
So
I can get a vintage engine to put on my bike, I want to do that.
so when I find a decent, you know, block, I just grab it and keep it for
you
the
mean
next
a
one of the
decent
project.
anything because you got a transmission the other day.
Well, yeah, but that's to replace the transmission in my truck, right? Because it's a 4 speed. I want,
Right.
labels in the truck is a 3 speed.
Yeah.
I'd like to get
Easy
more than
swap
12
out.
miles to the
Boom.
gallon. Like,
Yeah. I just don't want people getting the idea that you only hoard engines. You hoard all
oh.
kinds of stuff.
And then I bought a 472 Cadillac the other day
That's
for
gonna be crazy, man. I don't
the
even
panel
like.
truck.
I
I
can't wait
can't
to see
wait to
that
see it.
panel van.
I'll tell you, it's a pretty hard thing to get some performance parts for.
Well, yeah, I bet.
Any parts. I mean, for that kind of a truck, yeah, it's gonna be pretty hard.
Well, they were never a performance vehicle, is the thing, probably.
Right.
Like nobody back in the '60s was like, you know what I need to do is get a panel van and then soup it up into a hot rod.
With a Cadillac engine.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, anyways, what time we've been? Yeah, it's been over an hour now. It's weird. There at one point there was like 2 viewers and 5 people on the screen.
Yeah, YouTube's like that though. They don't like to tell you how many numbers are really there. I've noticed
Yeah.
in several chats. So
So
my watch hours, even though I have over 900 subscribers, and they've all been commenting and telling me how good my videos are and shit, I still only have 637 watch hours.
well, it's pretty hard when your videos are only like like today I did a video, it was like 4 minutes and something. So
Right, right.
you need a
I get
ton.
that.
You got to have so many people watching that to get watch hours out of it. And
It's
even out of
just
lives, like everybody's like, oh, if you do live, yeah, if you do lives, and I guess you got 30 people watching or something, and if you do an hour live, there's 30 hours. But I mean, that's only 30 hours. You need
right.
3,000 or 4,000 hours.
And that's why everybody's going live so much and staying live for hours on end because that's the only way they think they can get the watch hours, which is, I mean, it's a brilliant idea if you play your cards right, but
Yeah.
do you really want to be glued down to that screen all day, every day, just to
No,
get
but
your watch hours and
I
everything?
say put out some good content, you'll get the watch time. Like,
yeah,
I had that one video that did it all for me.
yeah. No, that was good though. But then, then you tried like a edited version of that video on the other channel and it did
It
nothing.
didn't do nothing. No.
Pretty weird.
Yeah, that is weird.
But
YouTube's
I'm going
always
to once I get that shop set up, then I plan on doing like just like lives like during the day or whatever. Because if
Yeah.
people want to tune in, if I'm just sitting there scrapping something anyhow, it doesn't matter. Like I might as well have it on, and then
Right.
maybe it'll give me a chance to drink during the day. I do have some bottles of not so good whiskey I could get rid of.
Oh,
What,
you
almost
really
2
want to
years?
destroy yourself like that?
Oh yeah, I destroy myself like that all the time.
It's been almost 2 years since I published that video. It
Yeah,
still gets 100, 150 views a day.
yeah, that's amazing.
Yeah, that's good.
But the bastards won't watch any of my other shit, so I don't know.
No, they just watch that so they can complain about your breathing.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same thing with the shorts. Like people that post a lot of shorts, they get lots of subscribers, but nobody watches any long form videos from
Yeah,
short subscribers, right? So
yeah, I've got lots of subscribers off of shorts, and I have no idea who they were or if they do watch. Like nobody has ever come on and said, "Oh, I saw this short you did, and I subscribed." But
Right.
like you look at it and it'll say like plus 30 subscribers, and you're like, "Wow, who are they?" Like none of them have even made a comment.
They're
But
ghosts. Right.
but whatever. Like it to me, it doesn't really matter. Like I never thought
I
I
mean,
would.
unless they comment a nasty comment, then I just let them be.
Yeah.
It's subscribers and numbers and hours for me.
Oh yeah.
Why ruin that?
That's right is really good at I remember he had like he was doing lives and like people were coming on. I don't know how like people see that you're having a live or whatever. I guess they must be just scrolling through and then they see like some guy's live. But yeah, they go on there and he would just play them along and like these trolls and shit. And he just
Oh
plays them
yeah.
along. And like all next thing you know, he's got like, 30 people all watching and commenting. So he's just like, yay, look at all, I don't
Yeah.
care what they're saying. It's all engagement and this is all watch hours. Like,
Hmm.
yeah, it was like, to me, if you could, hey, Scrap Man.
Hey,
Yeah, it's
buddy.
great.
But yeah, he's just sitting there laughing, going like, I don't care what you say to me. Like, whatever, say whatever you want. Get your friends to say stuff to me too.
Right.
Yeah. I can stay on here all day.
Yeah. I remember Rafal there. I was watching one of his lives, one of the first ones I ever saw, and he was live on Twitch and on YouTube. So he's having a conversation with somebody on Twitch, and we can't see it on YouTube what the other person is saying. But he's just like, so the person's on there going like, "What the hell is this?" Like just a bunch of old people smoking and drinking and acting like idiots, and Rafael like doesn't even like it's like he has no like he's autistic or something where he's just like this. He says, well, we like to smoke cigarettes and and drink beer, and we're just talking about scrapping because that's what we like to talk about.
We're
And
talking
like
in
the
an
person
accent
be
that
like,
nobody can understand.
you
yeah,
don't
and then
realize
the
he's
person be
getting
like, you're
trolled
just a
and
bunch of
everything.
nerds. Like you're getting lung cancer. I like watching old people get lung cancer. And then he's like, yeah, we might get lung cancer from the cigarettes, but like, we're enjoying our life. And I'm just sitting there like, what the hell? Most people I know would have been like, get out of here, you loser. Like, no, Rafael's just like sitting there nodding his head, going, oh, yeah, we smoke a lot of cigarettes and we're probably going to get lung cancer. That's just the way it is.
Right.
Oh, 200 trolls and they were nasty. Yeah, no, I remember. Like, I got 15 hours from them.
Hey, at least you got something,
Yeah, it's all a trade. Life is nothing but a trade.
Yep.
I'll trade you this for that.
Yep. Or I'll do this for you if you do this for me.
That's right. Oh, anyhow, I should probably get going. I think I'm gonna switch this to 7 o'clock next week.
Okay, Hoser.
Hey, hoser. Yes, 8 o'clock too late.
Yeah, way too late.
So
Yeah,
7 o'clock,
it's
I think
past
I'll be.
midnight, so I mean that's fair game. It is late.
Oh yeah, it's late everywhere but here. It's only people in the west and then Roadhog. Oh, and that's right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris.
See
You
you,
have a
buddy.
great night, buddy.
Peace out.
Thanks for popping in, all you guys. Appreciate
All
Have
right.
a
that.
good night, y'all.
Yeah, we'll take it easy, guys. Okay, and stream.
Take care, fellas. It was fun.
Have a
Bye.
good one.